Will.
Vai!
You hear that now?
So wild.
Welcome to Chitchen Itza.
You say here. Look. Oh. That's what's mine. Ladies and gentlemen, look through the terraces. There is forming an isosceles triangle, right? In March 21st of September, when the sun is setting down, the lights of the sun go down that direction, and then the lights of the sun pass through these terraces. Not all at the same time. First comes the tail of the snake that was on the upper side. Then the second one, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the last triangle goes where the head of the snake is, right on the bottom side. And then if you stay about 100 yards away from the temple, it looks like a snake coming down from the temple. That's happened in 45 minutes. Out and in 45 minutes. The last one in appear is the first one disappear. It goes out, goes in. Only in this side.
Oh,
You can see this 2 days before and 2 days after the right day. But not like the right day, but you can see clear, completely the body of the snake. This temple is facing north, but there's a kind of deviation of this, 17 degrees, like this. Maybe from that place, so we can see this, what we have every 6 months. All these stones that you can see on this temple came from the quarries. The closest quarry stone, it's about 2 miles away from here. These people, they have to transport the rocks down here, but without wheels, without horses, without mules. So the only way they had to do this is having a road, a straight ahead road without curves or up and downs, and on top of this road they put poles to lift the rocks on top, to roll them and to move them. So when they got in here, they cut by square pieces. See, in between these stones there's a piece of cement. Have you ever heard about the Incas? The Incas never used cement, Mayas did. In Machu Picchu, Incas used big blocks. They put together without nothing. Mayas, they made. How they made it? Burning trunks of trees together with pieces of limestone 24 feet. When we come back the next day, we'll see a white chalk with pieces of charcoal. And charcoal was not raised because they used it as a black color. See? Then, after they have these walls, all these were covered with stucco, with plaster, and then comes the paint. But my friends, this is not the way these people found this temple. When the Mayas left Chitchen Itza forever, 240 years, nobody came down here. So when the first travelers came down here in 1841, all these temples were broken. The big trees were growing up on top. The temple on top were broken too. Not 100%, 60% was intact. But many stones were disappeared. So the archaeologists did a good job because they are restoring temples, the ones who have a better preservation. And all these stones are original, but some of them came from other stones, from other temples, which were totally destroyed to use them. All these is the limestone. Limestone is very soft. So they have no metals, no bronze, no copper, no gold, no silver, and use flintstone to cut limestone. Mayan people never built temples underground. All these temples were above ground. And sometimes 5 generations built a big building with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 buildings, where each one were built by a different generation. In Maya times, they had advised not to use a temple that was used before by another family. So what they had to do is to seal that room to build another one. And that is 50. Now, come this way, please.
Mars with the first to the piano. Go down. Collapse and fall of this pyramid, the knowledge of resonance resting on these towers. This section is made of cement, but not the rest of them. The other side, they have a round shape, and that section was made with thatch. Right here, where we're talking about that kind of this with the headrest, this is substandard. This is the one. That one is the one you see is the one that two that is in top. You see that one, see the next one. That one. for the next one, and then along behind, there's a warrior with a tight hand. People were not warriors. Maya people have no eyes. Maya people always have glasses. But see the color, the black color is not paint. It's made by the weather. It's made by the rain. By the sun. This is very cheap from the Turkish. Imagine when these temples were completely painted with beautiful colors. They use all kind of colors, red, black, yellow, blue, green, orange. But the color when they repeated most of the time in this temple was a red color. And because they have three ways to get a red color. Number one from paprika, number two from cochinilla. If you know what is that? That is an insect that has a red color. They have to use them as a color. And the last one, south of Yucatan, the topsoil is red. It's also fertile to the crops. When we mix with water, that kind of topsoil makes it good. Do you have any idea how these people get a deep area?
This is good. That's good. Seeing all the people up here. I'm hearing a cheetah. I'm hearing like either a cheetah or something. I don't know.
That's what you get for trying to get close. This is my mom.
March 24th is the only day I don't like to come here. It's about 70,000 people. One part was this day. The sun's up.
And did he say May 1st?
March 24th.
It's difficult to see it because it's a rainy season. When it's raining, when it's cloudy, it's not within the sun. I tell you what is that, but you amigo, in your imagination, what can you see in the big square? You can see well, but get closer. You see what? What is? Living creature.
Like a jaguar?
You were close. Look at that. You see the little face inside? It's a human face, and it's coming out from the snake's mouth. See the teeth? Up there, and this is the tongue of the snake. Yeah? Now, the snake is coming out from the beak of an eagle. See the crest and see the wings inside and it flows out like this. See? So right here, Quetzalcoatl is important because it seems to me that it's out of two animals where tortoise were created with snake and eagle. That's why they worship the Quetzalcoatl. See, here's the huge head of snake like a dragon head. That piece of carving that you can see over there, there were several of them found in the body of this snake and the head of the snake. This is a stage that probably they used them for dancing. You want to know what was the name of this platform? See the star over there? Venus platform. That's why. From this place, these archaeologists found another chakmol like the one is inside, like the one is on top of that temple too. Isn't the statue lying down here on the stomach has a dish, and that dish was used to put a human heart when after someone was sacrificed. Yeah. In chakmol, human sacrifices, sloping bases architecture. That is not Maya. It's influence from the Torah. And what is Maya? Maya is the dancing ceremonies, the architecture, which is the color ash as well, and the ceremonies that not include human sacrifice. All ceremonies related with human sacrifices came from the Mexicans, I mean from Mexico City, from the central part of Mexico, and not from Maya. I don't mean the Mayan people don't practice human sacrifices, they did. But not in Chichen, not in Tulum. They did in Guatemala, in Palenque, of the mountain, but not here in Chitchen Itza. Now, question, how many people do you think were living here? So, let me tell you something. Before the Mayas and after the Toltecs, in the 13th century, this place reached the maximum splendor. And probably people says that we're about 130,000 people and about 3,000 temples made of stone, beside the thatched roof houses where the low class and the middle class used to live. And let me tell you that these temples were not a living place too. Nobody lived here. That's why they have walls, 4 walls, and each wall has 800 yards. And the other side of the wall is where the rich class people were living in houses made of stone. But middle and low class, farther and live in thatched roof houses. That's the way. Okay. Keep walking.
Sorry.
That I would like to mention the Mayan people have no cemeteries. The Mayan people, they throw bodies into the cenotes when somebody dies. They throw them into the wells forever. And the area people, they have platforms like this one, but not a big temple like
Merchandise for days, which is interesting.
Representing Mexico or December.
So in other words, this is about a little more than 1,000 years old.
Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, now he's going.
As long as I can hear him.
Come up to where he's talking. Bless you.
Se aprecia realmente relieve, donde podemos apreciar realmente la serpiente que el maya realmente venera. Ahí está. ¿Ya ven qué tipo de serpiente es? Nos vamos a quedar con la mitología. En realidad, todavía en casa nos dicen.
This way.
What is it?
I see an eagle with wings.
Those names are kind of decoration. And the person is one of the players. Practice the Maya game. Yeah. Can you see what is he doing? Take a look his left hand. What is he holding?
A snake.
No.
Swords?
No. Take a look carefully.
The left one.
So the left hand.
I see.
The head of the other player. You see that? So that one is clear at the other side. But is the player holding the head of the other one and with his other hand holding the knife. Right here we cannot see clear. Then you see the eagle? See what is holding with the claw?
The ball.
Human heart.
Oh no.
Heart of who? Heart of one of these players. The heart was the only piece of this player who was not burned. Was ate by the animals, jaguars and eagles, eating hearts. The jaguar, symbol of Toltecs, and the jaguar, symbol of Maya, and eagle, symbol of Toltecs.
I like that
In
phone
Yucatan, we have no eagle.
I like the phone case.
We have jaguars. We still have jaguars in this jungle. You are not going to see them because they are becoming extinct. That's my delicious food, iguana. Yeah, it's an iguana. Delicious food. Has the same color like the stone, right?
Oh, hey, buddy.
It's a female iguana. Male iguana has big spikes in the back and eagle. But if you want to eat some tacos, it's better tacos from iguanas than tacos from chicken. They use the same ingredients that you are cooking.
Oh, gee, thanks for getting in my shot. Hey, buddy. How you doing up there? Just chilling. As an iguana would chill. That was unexpected. I wasn't expecting to see one of those today.
Yeah, get over closer so you can see the better.
I'm trying. Excuse me. Sorry.
You know what was the name of this platform? Was a cemetery. Why? Because the skulls carved you can see in the ground. They never found skeletons here. They found those small carvings. That's why they named the cemetery. This place. On the other side, you have more mountains like this one.
Buy what is souvenir for one? What am I supposed to do?
Take a picture.
And look at this.
Is it another iguana?
Right there, on the front.
The one on the left side is Spanish. But this is another one.
He's like, who are all these people? What are y'all doing? Get out of here.
It's a big water. Where's the water you just got?
She didn't bring it.
You want to swallow water?
There's an iguana.
Sorry, I'll be one for back on the bus. I didn't. Because I left on the bus.
Can't see.
He's moving.
Oh, hello, buddy. Yes, I'm trying. Let me zoom out so you guys aren't see.
Okay, you need to put your headset phones on in case he tells us we need to do something different.
Please, with the hand into the chest of Mama. Okay?
Cusco?
Yeah.
No, you fly into it.
Sorry.
Middle class, see that temple over there? Is where they sat down to watch the grave. And in front of that temple, there's a smaller temple where the rich class and the middle class sit down to watch the grave. And how where the nobility class? Let me tell you, that only the rich class, only the middle class, they have the money to make something in their bodies to which they fight for the money. And what's that? Mom and daddy just the baby have to be laid down in 2 weeks. Having 1 week on the forehead and another week on the back of the head with a rope here, where this rope every 6 months twisted to start having flat this, the forehead and this. After 8 long years, they have the shape like that. If the baby was born, but when the baby was a girl, the roots goes right here in every side of the ear and lasts same time. But it's not only this. After that, see, have you seen Maya magazines where you see the profile of Mayas with the shape of the nose like this? This is not natural. So when they were born, they have the nose like that, and then they drop the bone. This nose to make the shape of English profile as a part of beauty. Then they have the second teeth. After they lost their milk teeth, comes the second ones. Every tooth drill 1, 2, maybe 1, 2 or 3 little round holes, and then inlay that stone, obsidian stone or quartz. So when they smile, they have shiny teeth, and they shine like a gold, but was not gold, was stone. If you follow me this way, from the beginning time.
Almost free. Which one you like? Calendar.
See the ceiling of the Mayan temple.
Thank you. Okay. Get out the card.
Here's essentially the ball court here.
Okay. See the ring? See, this is one of the balls I'm talking about. There's one over there and one on the other side. Guess what? They are the original.
Wow.
In most of the Mayan ball courts,
It's actually amazing that those have survived for so long.
Step back.
and that high is the size, is the standard height of this ball. So to play the game, you have to jump up there, get closer, and then hit the ball. But remember, the hands, just elbows, hips, and feet. And let's see. All these is the place where they play this game. You play to protect the body.
You're fine.
Seven players, including the captain of one team, 7 players. During this game, the referees were not whistling and running behind them. So there were 5, and each one had a shrine on top to judge the game. Look, that broken piece of shrine is where one of them used to be. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. The Puck is the name of the game.
What did you have to be on one of the 5 shrines?
Huh?
What did you have to be on one of the 5 shrines?
Reference.
Oh, okay.
Reference. See, this way, please. These shrines shall be where located. Look at this one. This is one of 7 players. Look. See with how many things they play the game. See the headers.
What do you see? What do you see in the other hand?
Look at the stone pieces on the walls. Look at the shells.
You're fine.
Look at the protection on the chest.
The head right here. He's holding the head by the head stretch. Right? Holding the head. The head is bleeding.
These
The
people,
blood comes down.
these players, they play
Come
the
here.
game. See?
All the 7 players.
One,
And on this side,
2,
the captain of the other team.
nearly 6 of them
Nobody's holding
with the
him.
right
He's a
hand
Poland. He's a
are
normal.
holding the head of the
Nearly.
snake.
He's right here. The body, he's missing one part. Go ahead.
See where
Right?
he's
The head is
holding.
there.
With one hand. With this other hand, is holding the head of your player. And guess what? Here, winning the game, lost your life.
So basically, if you lost the game, you lived.
In this place, to play the game, you need to be a volunteer participant. Because you want to win the game to die in honor to Quetzalcoatl. Look, see this other hand, holding the head, and then those bars going down, his blood is bleeding.
You're good.
See, there is no, the blood is coming out, and the blood sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, like 7 prayers. But look this, see the snake in the center, still going, and start having branches like forming the big tree.
Look the wall. The wall looks straight.
Down here, you can see
The wall looks like a tree.
now, if I clap, you will hear 2 times the echo. If you come here at 8 o'clock in the morning and there's no people and there's no wind, you clap and you hear about 9 times the echo. See, the noise, there's no way out. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did the same on that wall.
Is that camera still use film?
Face each other, and with the normal voice I'm doing, we hear each other. The third person is standing in the center, hear nothing what we were saying, because the noise runs in the voice.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it now?
I heard someone clapped where they got it to do it.
Some people says it's very high the range to play this game. See how many points they needed to win the game.
Has someone ever tried to recreate this just to see if it could still be
We still
done?
have players in the north side. When Ernesto Cedillo Ponce de Leon was the president of Mexico, he came here to visit Chitchen Itza, and some players were brought here to play this game. And he saw how was this game, but none of them put the ball into the hole after 20 minutes. And he said, it's okay, no problema, it's enough. Yeah.
Well, that would be interesting to see if they could do it with a ball made identically to the way the one that would have been used would have been made.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Just to see, you know, maybe it had something to do with the amount of rubber used.
Not rubber. The center was a piece of stone. That black stone that you can see was the piece of stone, and that was rubbed with rubber.
Yeah.
That they need to need balance. That's why weight also 1.5 kilos or 3 pounds. See? Now, ladies and gentlemen, according to my watch, is 12:25. Come with me. I want to tell you something.
Excuse me, man.